Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Pisces, hope you're well. Just going to get right into it. Going to try to keep these a little shorter this week. So Pisces, let's just cut to the chase. Who's interested in you? Coming your way. Pisces, there we go. Yeah, so this one actually came out first. Yeah, so I do see someone here. This is burdens lifting, okay? So it could be somebody walking away from something, but it's also a person searching, okay? And you see they're looking right at the moon. Could be someone who's a little confused, maybe not sure what they're really looking for, but they're looking. They're definitely leaving something behind, okay? So this is someone here who's leaving burdens behind. We'll see what that's all about. Someone is searching. Yeah, someone is searching for someone they're on the same page with. Someone's habits, lifestyle. So very interesting. A little Taurus energy. Someone's looking for, some kind of commitment and maybe walking away from someone who doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. Okay, this is a person searching for commitment, someone like themselves, similar lifestyles, habits, maybe religious beliefs. Beautiful. But yeah, walking away from someone here who's just not on the same page. So there's an energy of someone who's looking out there, looking elsewhere. You see, looks like someone's no longer waiting around. They're searching. That's what's coming towards you. Yeah, so we have the Hermit, somebody who's soul searching their life path. They're looking for clues, looking for answers. Yeah, so lovely. I do see Cancer, Virgo, Taurus energy. Oh, that moon keeps looking at me there, and there it is again. Yeah, someone's looking for their soulmate. Where is my soulmate? Where's the person who's, has the same lifestyle, habits, beliefs? Somebody who, it's like somebody's not getting someone here. That's why I feel it's energy of looking out there. Someone is looking, you see, no longer waiting for someone who more than likely doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. And we have this person soul searching. So we have the Chariot. It's a person who's determined. You see, they're trying to not be ruled by their emotions. So someone who's moving on here, but they're looking for that soulmate. Where's my soulmate? Where's the person I connect with? Someone on the same page. Yeah, this is a person who'll definitely walk away from someone who isn't on the same page. Okay, habits, lifestyles, could be anything. Whatever it is that this person is looking for is definitely a partner. Wow, they're looking for a partner. Somebody who's there through thick and thin, something long-term, commitment, marriage. Beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely a person who, is determined to find their partner, their soulmate. But like I say, they're moving away from somebody or a situation. They're not emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, more than likely it's a person, somebody here who doesn't want commitment. Okay, so it's an energy of not waiting. Ten of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so there we are, Pisces. This could be yourself walking away. This trusting your intuition here. Okay, you might know who this person is. And it could be yourself walking away, but I said who's coming in. Someone's searching for the same thing you are. You see, they may have Pisces in their chart, and it's funny how this moon was grabbing my attention. They could have a Pisces moon. Oh, popped into my head for a reason. But yeah, I feel it's someone who's walking away from somebody who just doesn't feel right, or but there's definitely this mystery here. You can see the energy of someone who's looking for that soulmate. Yeah, see, where's my soulmate? Where's my person? See, they're leaving someone behind who's not on the same page. Maybe friend zoning someone as well. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, so there's multiple opportunities. This is someone who's in kind of a hurry, you see. So it's about taking other opportunities. Someone has been there, done that. So I feel, and we have a person who's walking away from someone who won't commit. Okay, they're tired of waiting. It could be you, but I feel this is someone who probably has a Pisces moon, or you might know who this is. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, someone's in a hurry, things speeding up. Someone's out of here. See, they're out of here. They're no longer going to wait. They want what they want here. Someone who's on the same page. So this is someone who's, it's also an energy, I feel what they're walking away from, someone who just doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship, burdens, okay? This is someone who sees that as a burden. It's too much work, too much responsibility. So now we have someone who's searching, see? They're exploring other options, see? They're looking out there, you see? They're no longer waiting. This is someone who's tired of waiting for somebody. So I can see with the Seven of Cups, it's a person who's been kind of procrastinating this, you see, and they're about to make a choice. This is someone who's looking at all the possibilities. This is quite interesting. Very clear energy here, Pisces. Tell me about this hermit mode. I do see someone with Cancer in their chart as well. They could be a Cancer with the Pisces moon. They could be very emotional. Someone very much connected to their emotions, but they want someone that, you know, that they can talk to, someone they see eye to eye with. So this is definitely a person who will not stick around if you're not on the same page, or you're not looking for commitment. The Hermit, soul searching their path in life. Yeah, you might know who this person is. You probably do. So I feel this is someone who's taking a little pause. They're looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. It's two people who just aren't on the same page. Okay, so it could be just friend zoning someone. This is someone making a choice. They want someone they can talk to, they can share their feelings with. They want that emotional connection. So it's probably a lack of an emotional connection. It's not emotionally fulfilling. So we have the Chariot. You know, this is someone determined to have success. You know, there's a reason to celebrate. So this could be someone checking you out, though. I mean, you might know them, but maybe they're just an acquaintance. And it's possible some of you, you know, could even be a friend. But I feel here it's somebody, you know, in your neighborhood, someone possibly checking you out. But, you know, it's really about two people being on this, you know, getting each other. You see, two people with different perspectives. And that's what I feel this person's moving away from quite quickly, too, because they're in a hurry. They're soul searching. They're looking here, all the possibilities, and they're fantasizing about marriage and commitment, and beautiful. Yeah, so someone who's definitely choosing their battles. See, there's walking away from something that isn't worth fighting for, you see, but they're determined here. I can see this person in a hurry, you know, they're in that chasing mode. They're choosing their battles, something that's worth fighting for, marriage, commitment. You know, this something, whatever this is not worth fighting for. So there it is. And this is someone wanting to date you. They've likely been checking you out. You know, they're in a bit of a rush here, you see. This is not somebody who's patient. They're not patient. Or they've lost patience. But yeah, you can see this Knight of Cups is someone dating and courting here. Well, they're in a courting mood. It's likely someone who's just exploring their options, maybe dating a few people. They're definitely a person who will not, you know, rush into anything. They've likely rushed into things before and had to back out. So this is someone who's becoming sure about what they want. They're taking that moment, becoming sure before they rush in. So they're definitely someone who's dating and exploring their feelings, their emotions here. Yeah, someone looking for love, you know, they want things to go in their favor. So there's a cycle that's ended. This is a person who's determined that they find someone. It has to do with the timing as well, the timing being like now. So they are in a big hurry. So you might, I would say, I would feel a little red flags of anyone who tries to rush you towards any kind of commitment, okay? So pretty interesting energy. And I feel they are definitely determined, okay? They are looking at this energy of being you know, being committed. It's possible it's someone who's changing their mind about marriage and commitment too. So let's have a look at that Eight of Wands. Yeah, they definitely want to build. They want to start something. So I feel this is a person who's going to offer something. They're going to start it. They want it to go in their favor. They're putting their best foot forward. You see, it's also energy of being responsible and reliable. They want this to go in their favor, so they're going to try and do all the right things, you see, but they are in a hurry. Now, it's possible too. Could be someone checking you out, seeing that you have other offers, and you know, they're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. They're preparing and becoming decisive about their choice here. Ooh. They could have lots of options. It's likely someone who's been, you know, they're in dating mode. So there they are, looking at all the possibilities, fantasizing about marriage, commitment, finding someone who's just right. So this is someone who's been waiting to meet the one, the person who's right. So they're fantasizing, making a choice, marriage, commitment. Beautiful energy. So it's an energy of somebody who, you know, they may have someone here who they feel just isn't right for them. So it's more than likely someone who's walked away. Oh, yeah. Or like I say, maybe it's a person who really didn't think about marriage, you know. They probably just in that time of their life where they're now starting to think about commitment, their values, their morals, you know. Yeah, beautiful energy, really. Wow, this is someone who's ready to commit, but I feel they're in a little bit of a hurry, so you may not feel the same. They're looking for someone who pulls their weight, a partner, you know, somebody who, you know, they can talk to and just be themselves, I feel. I feel it's important to this person to be able to communicate emotionally, because I do sense they're someone who's quite emotional, you know, or they're just in that energy right now. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man. Yeah, so someone who's been indecisive, see, becoming more sure of themselves. So they're looking at things from a different perspective. So someone who's probably failed to, you know, see something, or they just got into their head and they couldn't make up their mind maybe what it is they wanted, but they're definitely sure about marriage and commitment, a reason to celebrate. Now, there could be some kind of invitation. They may invite you to something. They're definitely going to approach you, I feel. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Yeah, they're back and forth, this way and that way, looking at things. Someone taking off the rose-colored glasses. Yeah, see, this is somebody here. They're looking, it's chemistry. It's whether someone's a good fit with their family, their life, you know, their habits. So they could be a little set in their ways. It's possible. But I feel it's someone who's tempering their passions. They're learning to be patient too. This is generally someone who's not. So they're trying to temper that, you know, making that decision. But if they feel something is off, they're definitely going to just move on. But yeah, so I feel they, you know, like I say, it's energy of this person, you know, just learning to be patient, tempering those passions, their thoughts, you know, just being kind of calm here. But it's an energy of chemistry, you know, whether someone's just right, they're a good fit, you see. So, wow, this is someone who's rushed into something before. So they certainly aren't going to do that again. Yeah, they're ready for something new here. Beautiful energy. Definitely ready for something new. They're becoming very clear, you see, about choosing their battles, what it is they want, what makes them happy. You see, that's what they want, something new. So this is someone new by the looks of it here. Oh, interesting energy with this person. You know, with the Knight of Cups, you know, and the Two of Cups, this is a person who, they're definitely in their feelings here, but they explore their feelings. So it does take them a little bit of time to fall in love, because I feel they've rushed into things before. So they're learning to kind of, you know, maybe take their time and be a little more patient. And they need everything out in the open. But it's really about what makes them happy. So I feel this is someone who's kind of been checking you out, probably in your neighborhood. They definitely are in a hurry. They want to rush, but I feel this is someone who knows better. Yeah, there we have. So there it is. See, this is a... someplace in your neighborhood or where you go, some kind of routine. Maybe, you know, they go to the same place as you go. It's a place where people congregate, where they spend money. It's a safe place, but they're definitely looking for a partner. Absolutely. Yeah. It could be a business owner. Maybe you go to their business or vice versa, or you just go to the same places. It has to do with structure, routines, and habits. So, you know, they want to start something here. They want to put their best foot forward, you see. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so they could be, this person could have Leo in their chart. Okay. Aries, maybe some Sag, but it's an energy of this person being determined. They know what they want. See, this is someone who maybe didn't know what they wanted at some point in their life. Now they know what makes them happy. They're seeing things clearly. See, this is the energy of someone who's really got that higher vibrational energy. So yeah, really nice. And possibly some Leo energy. Oh, there's the birth of something new. They know what they want. So see, they're looking for this Empress energy. But you see, this is a person who, it's possible this is someone just at the time of their life where, they've released a lot of burdens, responsibilities. It's possible they work a lot too. Like I say, they could be a business owner. They have a lot of responsibility. You see, they have a lot of weight on their shoulders, but it's lifting. So that's why I feel overall they're at that time in their life where they're ready. They're making the right choices, being more responsible. Really nice. But they're looking for someone who's in that energy, a partner, someone they can count on through thick and thin. But this is also a person who will show, they're determined to show someone they're responsible, that they're a good partner. See, they're putting that best foot forward. This is someone who's felt like giving up, a little beat up. They felt like giving up, but they're not a quitter. They're not giving up. So very interesting. So the energy, and they don't have to be that Aries, Leo, or Sag energy or Scorpio, but they could be. Okay, they're definitely high vibrational, high energy, very passionate, very creative, maybe, like what they do here. But, I do see this person being somewhat theatrical and a lot of pride. They take a lot of pride, I feel, in what they do as well. But this is a person who knows what they want. They're not giving up. So they are leaving something behind. They've had a tough time. This is someone who's, put a lot of work into finding the one. So that's what I feel. But it's the energy of they feel like giving up. But there's the birth of something new. Because I feel this is someone who's likely been checking you out. You're seeing the Empress energy. Ah, there it is. The Tower moment. There it is. See? Aha. It's very positive. Surprise. This is where two people meet and there's this chemistry. You see? So this is a person like I feel this is someone who's rushed into something before and it didn't go well. So now this is someone who's learning to be patient. Okay? They've learned this. It's a person who's likely spent some time alone. They've learned to be happy by themselves. But I feel this is someone who's definitely not giving up on love. Absolutely not. Almost. Like I say, they've ended something here. Yeah. So likely I say maybe they started something and they didn't put their best foot forward. But they're definitely over that energy because the cycle has ended. Now they want things to go in their favor. And it has to do with the timing is now. And that's why I feel they're in a hurry, but they're going to temper it. Okay. And tempering their passion. So it's an energy of being mature. You see, they have control of their passions. But I'll tell you, when you meet this person, there's going to be some chemistry. Okay. You're going to probably have a conversation and they're going to be just like, wow. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is someone who doesn't give up easy, I'll tell you that. But see, they're learning to be slow. The epiphany, they know they need to kind of slow down and explore their feelings. And there's a little apprehension of whether things will go in their favor, but they're determined that this is successful, you see? And they're looking at maybe people that they know around them too, the successes that they've had and what goes on between them. Because I get this energy of this person who's, learned to temper their passions, their emotions, to explore, you see, with that apprehension. And they don't have to be apprehensive, but it's a person who wants to have success. They learn to look at the details, taking things a little slower. So it's probably someone who rushed into something and it didn't go very well. So it's an energy of a person just kind of moving on. Yeah, see, they're a little more cautious, a little more careful what they wish for. But I do think this is somebody who didn't get what they wanted. They put a lot of work into maybe a relationship or just dating, and they never seem to get what they want. They're not completely fulfilled, you see? So this is what I feel. They're looking for that ultimate happiness, the person that, they can talk to, communicate, where they see eye to eye. Yeah, they feel how important, and it's about connecting emotionally. They look at the importance of that. So, wow. You know, Ten of Pentacles are looking for a partner. I feel this is someone who, it's possibly someone who's, well, maybe they're at an age where they've sold a business or maybe started a business, but they definitely take a lot of pride. There's somebody with a lot of pride in the things that they create, the things they do. But they have learned to be a little more cautious and be a little more careful what they wish for. So it's not really apprehension, but, you know, they're very optimistic. So, yeah, they want this to go in their favor. So it is about waiting for the right time. This could be someone who always seems to meet someone where the timing isn't right. So they're waiting. They're hoping this investment pays off. They're going to build here. They want to start something. So it's about committing to this path, doing the right things, you see, finding someone who's just right. So I feel this is an energy of someone who's, you know, kind of looking at things. It's about being fair as well. Like they may have walked away from somebody who maybe wasn't fair to them, or maybe they weren't. Okay. So it has to do with this person finding that balance. Oh, they're definitely thinking a commitment. They are someone who, you know, fantasizes. They possibly have other options, but I feel like they're still kind of looking, because there's no one here that really fulfills them emotionally. This is someone who pretty much has everything. Okay. So very nice energy. Somebody being thoughtful. Yeah, see, they're ending a situation. See, they've ended something, a cycle. It's over. Okay, I do see a Scorpio energy. So this person's ended a cycle in their life. They're now ready for new. And they're definitely in a very positive, high vibrational energy. So I feel when this person sees you, they're going to be very drawn to you. Okay, I feel you're going to have a conversation. So definitely this is somebody who's ended something. Okay, a cycle in their life. I feel this is someone who's learned to be patient. They're hoping this investment pays off. So they actually may be paying something off here, you know, becoming maybe more financially stable. They're a person who's definitely feels they need to be financially stable before they start something. They've worked very hard, you see. So this is someone who's definitely kind of planned ahead, I feel. Wow, making sure they're stable financially before they start anything. Ooh, going about things the right way. So, you know, there's definitely an ending. Something they invested in didn't go in their favor, or it just didn't feel complete. They didn't quite get what they wanted, you see. And it could be too, like I say, they try to control their emotions and not get emotionally invested, you see. So this is what I feel, something they've learned about that emotional invested, being invested with someone, being on the same page. So very interesting. Yeah, see, they're ending a situation with someone. It's over. So there's likely this lack of chemistry. Something's off. They don't see eye to eye. It could be a divorce for that matter, but they are ready for something new. I do see chemistry. So it's about ending one thing before starting another. So that's what I feel. So someone I get the vibe they've spent some time alone, contemplating their life path, looking for clues. They've gone within. They're learning to trust their intuition. So they have a lot of wisdom. So I actually feel they have dated some people. Okay, or maybe, you know, like I say, they're definitely looking at all the possibilities, making a choice. They're going to choose someone who's just right here, you see. So this is someone who chose somebody, I feel, that wasn't right for them because they didn't know these things, this energy of connecting emotionally. So wow. I feel that I'm going to just grab some outcome cards and then go from there. So this is someone making a choice in love, their path in love. Someone who's almost given up, but they're not a quitter. They don't want to give up. They want something new, you see. They've definitely had a tough time. Strong Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, and of course yourself, Pisces. Yeah, see, this is someone who's faced a lot of obstacles and challenges. See, the wall. So this is the energy of tearing down that wall. You see, being more emotional. This is something this person, I feel, either hasn't found or wasn't very good at. You see, So it's an energy of this person being determined to have success by putting something behind. Definitely, it's a person who's, could be a healing energy, but I mean, the temperance is there. But I feel they're just learning to be patient. Okay? The wall, the obstacles, the challenges. See, this is somebody here who's faced a lot of challenges and obstacles. They're definitely tearing down the wall. See, this is someone who needs to let their guard down, I feel, overall, too, to connect emotional. So, because this is somebody who's probably, like I say, dated a lot of people and hasn't really been emotionally fulfilled, but they're looking at their part in it. You see, why they aren't getting what they want. It's because they need to learn to connect emotionally. So this is something I feel this is someone who's working on here. Letting down their guard. So yeah, being their authentic self, just being themselves, who they are, their true self, what it is that makes them happy. So there's the overwhelm and plenty. This is somebody who likely, I feel they're a business owner or they're financially stable. They have they definitely have financial stability. I feel is very important to this person, and I feel that's a lot. So they have a lot. They have pretty much everything, but they don't have love, you see. So this is a person, this is the overflow and plenty, see. They have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but nothing really fulfills them. They're not completely fulfilled, but they're almost there because they are, I feel, looking back at all this hard work. They're seeing things clearly. They know exactly what they want and what they need to do. So I like the energy because this isn't someone who, maybe this is someone who got a little bit overwhelmed. They had a lot of responsibilities, or they had a person who overwhelmed them or rushed in too quickly. Maybe somebody was trying to rush them into committing. So I'm not seeing a runner. I'm just seeing somebody ending a cycle. Okay. It's about things going in their favor and the timing. It's like the timing is now. See? This is someone who's worked hard to become financially stable. They've been determined. They haven't given up. They've worked really hard. I can feel their energy. They've had a lot of responsibilities. But there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. There it is, luck and the right timing. So you're likely going to be at the right place in the right time. When you meet this person, it's one of those things that just happens suddenly. That's how it is sometimes, just meeting somebody just out of the blue, you see. Could be a little overwhelming for them. Okay, so I feel the message is don't overwhelm this person. Don't try to rush them, because I do feel they actually do want marriage and commitment. They've never been completely fulfilled. They have everything, but they're missing that one cup, you see, and that's finding someone who's just right. So they're determined to be with the right person. They're not someone who's going to settle. But there it is. See, confidence in what they're manifesting. See, it's a person who's becoming confident. I feel they weren't confident with another person. Probably moved too fast, or, like I say, too much happening too fast. But when you meet this person, I feel the timing is going to be right, because I see this person manifesting. See, they're seeing the truth, the clarity. Yeah, and it's about themselves as well. But this is quite lovely because they're manifesting and they're confident about what it is that they want here. And they're confident about what they're ending as well, that cycle in their life. Habits, lifestyle, there's definitely an energy of sudden change here, you see. Yeah, one more card. Oops, I got these upside down. Yeah, so there it is, the possibility for union. See, they're exploring the possibilities for union, you see. They're becoming confident. They're manifesting. They have everything they need, everything but love. They're not completely fulfilled. See, they're looking for a partner. This is someone who's been searching for a soulmate. So it's possible what you're looking for, this person's looking for the same thing, you see. So, yeah, this person's ready to surrender. On bended knee, as they say. But yeah, they're surrendering, see. They're looking back, you see, but they're not giving up. They're surrendering things that they don't need, see. They're looking at things from a different perspective. This is an energy of giving somebody up, or a situation that isn't right. You see, they don't see it going forward. But this is where I feel you're going to meet this person. Probably you may already have. You may already know who they are. Okay. But it's meeting at the right place and the right time. The timing being just right. You see. So they're hoping this pays off. So this is somebody who's definitely, and it's possible you meet this person, you know, and they need to let go of somebody. So it's very possible this is someone who you meet this person and they have to end a situation first, or you do. Okay. So there's definitely some kind of choice or decision there, I feel. And then we have the will-o-wisp. Yeah, see, treasure hidden in the shadows. So someone who's been doing their shadow work, you see. So I feel this is someone who, you know, is about to expose their true self, put themselves out there. But I do feel if they start something and they aren't over, or you're not over something or haven't ended it, this is somebody who'll definitely move along. So, but I feel like it's their energy, ending something before they start something new. Okay. And it just could be a cycle in their life where they're taking that moment to go within, soul searching their path, what it is they want, what makes them happy. They're looking for clues, and they're having this moment of clarity, you see, realizing that somebody just isn't right for them and someone is. They're taking off the rose-colored glasses. This is someone who's about to show their true self too, you know, their inner self. They're getting in touch with their inner self. So there's treasure hidden in these shadows with this person. So I feel this is someone who's pretty determined here. And then it's funny, this is what's sitting here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they could have a Scorpio moon, or pardon me, Pisces moon, but it looks like they may be maybe some Leo energy and some Cancer, maybe even Scorpio. But it looks like they're ending something maybe with a Scorpio, or maybe it's yourself here. Okay, so you can flip this energy, but there you go. This is someone looking for love. They have everything but love. You see, they've worked very hard. There's times where I feel this is someone who just feels like giving up. And then all of a sudden, two people connect at the right place and the right time. And I see a bond, a connection, and a path in love, and this choice to find someone who's stable they can count on. This is a long-term commitment. Yeah, this is someone who's likely hasn't really had anything really long-term. Okay. It never seems to work out kind of energy, but they are emotionally mature. Okay. Available. They're definitely in touch with their emotions. And that's what I feel, getting in touch with their emotions and connecting with someone. Seeing eye to eye, sharing feelings, drinking from each other's cup. You may have met this person. You may have shared a conversation. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm going to pull out one more. It's telling me to pull out one more card. Right, Pisces? What is it you need to know? What is it you need to know? Mindful, groupthink. Yeah, two people on the same page who get each other, thinking the same way. Okay. Yeah, this is a lovely soulmate connection. Now, you could just be friends first. Maybe this is someone who just wants to be friends first and kind of just explore, kind of see how things go. And this is, the fated, you see, the skywriting. This is something possibly happening at the right place and the right time, something that's kind of meant to be. But this is also a person who realizes when something isn't meant to be. So I feel they're friend zoning somebody. Okay, and it may even be yourself here. But this is definitely, I feel this is someone who has a Pisces moon. I don't know why, but that just popped into my head before this came out, and then it clarified it. This is definitely a person who I feel didn't want the responsibility of a relationship. Okay, I do feel they've had some baggage that they've walked away from. You see? Now this person's actually looking at this energy, taking that moment. It's possible you've been checking this person out too. I feel there's, this connection, like you've had a conversation, maybe someplace out in public here. This could be someone who just felt like, no, I'm not going to go for this. I've rushed into things before. But they are actually in a hurry. Okay. But learning to temper that. Yeah, beautiful. Take care, Pisces. I wish you the best. This is something meant to be, okay? Mindful, group think, someone in your social circle possibly, or someone who goes places where you go, a routine. This is, I often see the Hierophant as structure and routine, okay? So yeah, they're the one who's going to offer this. They're going to start it, okay? You might be aware, okay? Trust your intuition. You might know who this person is. So beautiful. Take care, Pisces. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.